Hey Zach, what's up, man? It's storming a little bit outside. I didn't plan for this, so I don't know how long the stream will be. I said 2 hours tonight. I know I did. But, you know, it's better to call it early than to have an ugly power outage.
You just had one?
No, but I'm afraid I will. I get worried about my equipment when because, you know, lightning doesn't care. How you doing,
Oh,
Randy?
yeah, I used to live in Florida, so
Oh, yeah,
totally
God.
understand that.
God, it's even worse there. Oof.
Yeah, it's like the summertime, it's like a thunderstorm every day, sometimes two.
Ugh.
And then hurricanes.
They just need
Let
to
it be out
solve
there.
that. They need to solve that state right off the continent.
It's
It's like
there's a
JonTron
reason
said.
it took me forever. I had to like give up everything in my life to get out of there, and I.
Do you remember when
wanna go-
JonTron said that?
I don't remember. I mean, like I've said that.
I know you're a
so-
fan. Yeah, right.
He went from like a video game channel to like just reaction videos to things now.
Yeah.
And there was all the controversy with him, but whatever.
Oh yeah, the racism stuff or whatever. I can't remember what it was.
I think it's just because he leans more right, so people don't like that, and I can understand that. Like my parents were very right leaning, so I get it. I grew up in a conservative military family, and I'm living in one of the most liberal cities in the country right now. So. And I'm like, I consider myself moderate. So I mean, this is not the place to talk about.
Oh yeah, no, totally
Let's
not.
talk about them fighting words.
Them fighting words.
Fighting herds.
I think what you just said was fighting words to somebody, but we don't care about that because those.
I like the Bill and Ted
those-
approach of be excellent to each other, right? How hard is that? Be excellent to each other. Anyway, if you want to stream on Discord, so I don't have to delay. There's a couple things I want you to like drill with Akuma that will increase your. I promise you, if you actually stick to it and just commit to it, you need to like improve a lot of things. They're not a big thing. They're just knowing what to do. One of them is the corner combo, which you already did. That's why you start to do it, which is good. You do like end it, like just you don't have to like end it in heavy Tatsu all the time unless you want to use level 3. Then you end it in like and if you're really like unconfident about landing the super off of it, just do the heavy Tatsu almost all the time. That's what I did, because I would drop the light DP into super enough times to lose that it frustrated me. But the heavy Tatsu is really hard to like screw up. Okay, we're in a match right now. Never mind.
Yeah. I almost won the first one, just being reactive. This guy's crazy. Like, he's nuts.
Yeah, it's a little different with, like, Bison's a little bit pain. You have to delay your reaction to some of these things. Like, that's plus. You gotta be careful.
This guy's absolutely insane.
Well, he's just aggressive.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Nice. Ziggy mash on your plus frame.
Yeah, I'm trying not to mash. Like, that gets me blown up more than anything, man.
Yeah, it's like the number one. I fought a Jamie who beat me twice, and it was just like mashing constantly, and I couldn't time my meaties because I was on Rashid, and then I just go, oh, I'm just gonna manually time every meaty. It just kept like, eventually started to ODDP, then I just blocked that, or just
This guy
jumped
has
to try and bait it.
4 wins.
I had lucky win streak before when I hit master. So, but I mean, like, again, a lot of that was me telling myself to like stop trying to do so much, stop getting frustrated, and just focus on anti-air and the cleanest offense I could do. Even if I try to not drop my combos, but Rashid breaks my brain.
Oh, God. He's all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, like, so, like, when Bison whiffs his scissor kick, you can press, like, heavy kick if he whiffs it in front of you. You get, like, halfway. Like, one of the strategies I have against this character is I walk in and out of scissor kick range, and then I like to poke with it and try to make him whiff it and then punish it. Because you can actually have a lot of recovery on whip. More than you think. It looks like you should be able to block, but I get punish counter every time. I'm like, every time I'm like, there's no way it's gonna punish counter. And then it does, and I'm like, damn, that's really unsafe. But yeah, like, you can find the right range. It's hard. Nice. Now it's just like, don't be offensive. There you go. Here you go, boom.
Yeah, he's very aggressive. And he's not stopping.
Yeah, that's fine though. You just block. What's the worst that could happen if you block? You get thrown. Unless he drive rushes an overhead. Or does the setup with the bomb on you, which he has to have all those conditions met. So you don't have to keep walking back. Just crouch block. And you can just look for jumps. Look for like, or just block things. It's like.
Yeah, this is a lot easier. It's a lot less stressful too for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, like, you don't have to, and then you're gonna have opponents that are gonna like
test that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
they're gonna be just as patient, and it's gonna drive me nuts. But I gotta calm
all
down.
you do is you just walk them to the corner, which forces them to eventually have to do something.
Yeah.
They have to, and it's usually gonna be jump, and then you anti-air. You keep yourself in spacing where you're comfortable that your anti-air is going to hit. Because like if you're making Bison walk backwards, the only thing he can do is he can Psycho Crusher, and like he can't start doing jumpy, the fly around stuff. He can't do Devil's Reverse because he has to charge down. So Bison kind of has to get momentum going somehow, but he has really good like everything. The last two DLC characters have been just monsters. Also, yeah, be careful with that knee kick on him, because remember, they'll like charge down, so more likely to whiff. Yeah, that's happened to be. You were just too far from the corner. That's fine. That's a normal mistake. I've made that mistake a bunch of times.
Yeah.
You think it's gonna hit, and then it just doesn't, and you're just flying in the air, and you're like sad. Because you're like spinning off into the distance. You're like, I'm gonna die. Quite less like, when in doubt, do light Tatsu into sweep. That's like really the best thing with them. But you need to lift them. Also, yeah, you gotta press standing light kick when you block scissor kick. It's not gonna work in Burnout though.
That's it. Oh wow.
Yeah, when he was whipping the heavy kick, I think the best thing to do would have been to jump forward.
I'm a dummy. I forgot the bomb was on me.
So go back into training before you. I don't know if you have more rounds yet. Once you're done with this round, there's some things you need to like, because you're kind of just like a lot of your hits are kind of scrambly and you're relying too much on drive rush.
You're right. I'm gonna.
Which I mean, I do too. Like with Rashid, I'm the same way. Like I'm not comfortable enough to like combo without a lot of assistance here. Like, oh, you're pressing crouching heavy punch. There. See, that's...
There we go. Just a little tweak. Just a little tweak.
Yeah, but the
Just
target combo
down.
is not... A lot of, like... Just a lot of Akuma players in time and stuff. You ever see them...
I'm not gonna, like, spam it. I just wanted to throw it out there to see if he knew how to deal with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, like... There's just so many better options. It's like, you know heavy kick is +3. So you don't have to just press... You can press jab, but it's probably better to press something like a crouching medium punch or a standing medium punch. It's not a hit.
And here it comes. Oh?
Yeah.
I didn't do the super. Level 3.
This is kind of a tricky matchup.
Oh, okay.
You went for it though. He was just slightly spaced correctly. Like you got lucky. That was exactly what you were supposed to do. And look, he didn't even really punish you. So.
As soon as I do the fake one and then I do the real one, he jumps.
It was like the luckiest sweet spot that you like unfortunately didn't get to connect. Or you might have been slightly slow. You'll get the timing on being going for it.
Whoops.
Yeah, I would recommend poking with any kick so much. Like, yeah, that's why. Because he's the character who likes to crouch a lot to a charge. He's crouching more than
That's okay.
Like him and Guile, you probably really don't. You gotta be careful with Anakin. Yeah, I said before, it's like, it's a really, really incredible button. It's like, it would be broken if it didn't have that flaw. The flaw is very fatal. Like, whenever you do it, you flip a coin, whether or not you're going to do something amazing to them or they're going to fucking kill you. Like,
give me one more match before we go into frame mode.
It's mostly just little things.
Because I know I'm onto something here.
Here comes a new challenger.
Just gotta relax more.
I also feel like this matchup is kind of a pain in the ass.
Oh, yeah. It does
He
so
does a
much
lot of damage,
damage.
and he has Psycho Crusher to get through your Fireball game. Which is one of Akuma's big skills is Fireball game.
Weak.
Ah, fuck. Why did I do that?
Yeah, it's alright. There's a new Drive Rush combo for crouching Indian punch is like way better. A little bit harder, but it's way better. I didn't start doing it until like the last day I was playing it, and then I started getting better with it. It was like, this is like way more damage, way better, like everything.
Damn, he went up there.
Yeah, now his scissor kicks are completely safe. So yeah, so you gotta. Yeah. People are gonna. He's paying attention to your meters, so that's why he's jumping around and trying to bait you to do that. Probably lost the Psycho Crusher also. Also, so you know, your stream is not showing anything.
Oh, right. Fix that while this 10-minute cutscene's going on. There we go.
Kind of bad anyway. You burnt out the cord. He had level 1, but like, he had such a huge.
I don't care if I lose. I just want to play better.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's fine.
Wow. What a tag.
That's what there you go.
Supposed to be sure you.
Yeah, this is close.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah. We're getting too late.
Ooh, nice.
He mashed again. He mashed like 5 times and just got exploded. This guy actually has meaties, so I mean, it's just assume your player has meaties. Yeah, you gotta stop mashing.
Man, he just knows.
Nope. That's punishable.
Even on burnout, it's fine.
The regular one is, yes, he didn't do OD.
That's why I'm losing.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently that overhead is plus when you block it.
Yeah.
Especially when you're burnout.
It's -3 on block, safe. You have to mash preemptively, but the problem is that you're in burnout, so his jabs are also plus. That's why burnout's really scary. Okay, so a couple of things to really like focus on, like things you need to correct. I would just turn that off for a minute. Like, there's only a couple of things. The corner combo you already know. The next one is like your crouching medium kick and your crouching medium punch drive rushes. So, if you set it to mid screen, it's a little bit easier to practice. So, crouching medium kick, you want to do heavy punch after your crouching medium kick, standing heavy punch. And then you can drive rush cancel that. You drive a cancel crouching medium punch into heavy punch, and then medium kick, light tatsu sweep. Sweet. You keep doing light DP, which is a worse knockdown, and like, I don't know what the damage is. The damage like slightly higher. Nope, there you go.
That? You want light DP?
No. Go back to mid screen first. Heavy punch. You're like, before I can even say it, you're already just doing things.
Okay.
You're building the wrong muscle
I'm
memory.
stopped. I'm stopped.
It's crouching medium kick.
Yeah.
Drive rush into standing heavy punch. Into medium kick. So just do that part first. The medium kick is a lift. Light tatsu into sweep.
Oh,
you keep
light
doing
tatsu
DP all the time.
All right.
There's actually two things I'm going to show you because you always want to do either light tatsu or heavy DP.
Yeah. I
Light
never
tatsu
do
sweep
this.
or heavy DP.
Yeah, and then you can get
That's
like a
like
safe jump.
because that's one of your best knock. You get a safe jump or you could double dash into
get
a
a
standing or
grab.
crouching jab. You could actually double dash into standing medium punch with the timing tighter. You can also grab, but the jab is good because the standing jab, leaves you in range to still throw them, so you get to meaty them and then enforce an immediate strike. You have to know, but the thing is, you have to be practicing this. Like, well, I see you in training mode in your streams, you're always doing just like crouching jab and just standing leg kick into like, just like drive rush stuff, and I'm like, none of that's
Yeah,
really
it's just
like,
habits.
yeah, it's like you're not really building muscle memory on something that's like a sequence that's really effective. No, don't turn the matchmaking back on. We're not done yet. like you're already going back to the right. We're winning stuff. Okay, you haven't even practiced. Maybe you should do it effectively like once yet. No. Dash. Yeah, there you go. You can do crouching medium punch. Set the dummy though. Instead of wake up throw, set the dummy to wake up crouching light punch. Let me turn off the throw, because that's a 4 frame. Throws are 5. On wake up. Yeah, but on wake up. Because that way you can learn time moving these. Dash.
Did you want me to throw?
You always do 2 dashes. Because if they roll back, it won't work. You do 1. Whip, dash, jab. You can do throw. If it says counter hit, you timed it right. But also try doing your jab as well, and then you can like figure out how to counter it what the counter hit goes into, which is usually crouching medium punch. Alright, what do we do?
I'm getting like some bad frames. I don't know why.
And this is something you want to practice.
Oh.
See, because you're already doing like other stuff. Always dash twice.
Yeah.
It's an auto-timed meeting. You don't have to think, you just do.
Yoda.
No, like I'm serious. You don't have to. You don't have to think. Once you have this and then when people, you have to see. And then when you're doing it and you press the jab, you want to like see what your opponent does. Does it counter hit them? That means they're a mashing throw or they're a mashing jab. If they DP you, double dash twice and block sometimes to see if they DP. Like you can get data this way, and it's an effective knockdown. The other one that's really good. So when you get good at this one, right? You can do the exact same thing. Except, and you can do what you were doing before, but you don't do light DP, you do heavy DP.
Okay.
So you do sweep into heavy DP. I'm not sorry, you do light tatsu into heavy DP. And so if you do that, and then you immediately drive rush into your forward medium punch overhead, it will meet them. It will beat their jab. It will beat their throw. The only thing it loses to is reversal or perfect parry.
Okay, so you mean this?
And then you drive rush immediately. Yeah, now, here's the trick to getting this to work. Yeah, into that. Now, The trick to getting that to time perfectly is, while the DP is happening, hold the parry button down and just mash the crap out of forward until the drive rush comes out, and then immediately put in the overhead.
That's too late.
Yeah, and you want to be holding the parry down while your DP animation's happening. And then just start mashing forward, like just mash the crap out of it.
Oh my god.
You don't have to do like the tap forward and tap together like perfect situation because the animation, see I don't see you holding the parry down, but you still did it right. You can just hold the parry while you're in the air doing the DP.
Oh.
And we don't have to worry about timing it, and you just keep mashing forward while the DP is acting. Like literally, you don't have to like, it's very, very simple. Yeah, and there you go. And then you use the forward to like do your overhead. There you go, perfect. And
Okay.
now
After the hit,
now,
after
so
the overhead.
you saw how that counter hit, right? So what I would recommend now, if you counter hit, you can actually do better buttons than the normal combo, but I would just stick to the basics. If your overhead hits, you press standing medium kick, and then you can do like Tatsu or whatever you want.
Yeah, just more damage.
I mean, you can even do medium kick into light Tatsu, heavy DP, and then drive rush overhead again. It loops into itself.
That's cool.
Anytime you hit with a light Tatsu into a heavy DP, you get this overhead setup. It's guaranteed. It is it's created. Now, your opponent might like try to perfect parry it.
Yeah.
Your opponent might try to like ODDP it. You can always drive rush with a jab and then see what they do. Or you can always empty drive rush and block and see what they could do. Or drive rush, and if you see blue, just throw immediately. One thing you should get in the habit of is if you see opponents up close parrying you, you just throw them immediately. Because the recovery on the parry is quite long. Now they nerfed it, and throws do more damage when you throw parries because they're punished counter throws.
Yeah.
So that's all their habit. I always see you hit buttons. You see them parry, and then you immediately hit a button. I would recommend walking up and throwing them. If you're slightly out of range,
Like-
just see if you can.
Like if you've been like hitting buttons, like you've been punching them, medium punch, crouching on their wake up, like, and then they start showing that they can deal with that. Then you go in with the grab because they'll be parrying, right?
At
Or
the level,
EX.
At the Diamond to Early Master level, most players parry when you're either jumping at them or when on their wake up. They're usually not doing it a ton in gaps between things because it's.
No, I mean like on their
advanced.
wake up after the the Shoryu, and I go in with the
Yeah, you can just drive rush it. If you see blue, you can just throw them. You have to. You're kind of making a decision while you're drive rushing. The overhead is usually the first thing I show, because it's usually it's to see what they're like looking for. If they
You don't
notice
really have that
overhead.
much time though, do you? When they're waking up and you're going in with that
No,
overhead.
you're making the decision while the DP is happening and you're holding the parry mashing. You're like,
What are they going to do, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would just do the overhead to start with, because if they block it, you're +3. Means you can press medium punch. Remember, when you're +3, you should be pressing medium punch or crouching medium punch or shimmying, or doing a delayed throw. You could do a jab also. It's just the jab's safer, but if you just always do jab, they're just gonna keep blocking.
Okay, that's a 9.
You can do jab. You can do jab to walk forward or walk back. I mean, there's always a counterplay to something in this game. It's just how it is. Everything's like RTS. But
Yeah.
it's RTS skewed in your favor. You know? Like, sure, they could always, I mean, they could ODDP every single thing you do, but when they keep doing that, that's their only option, then you just block and you kill them. The reward is incredibly high for you to block an ODDP and murder them. Alright? Yeah. The next thing I want you to know, and I didn't realize this for a while, is if you do crouching medium punch and you drive rush cancel it, don't go into raw crouching heavy punch. Go into forward heavy punch, and then that links into crouching heavy punch, and you get way more damage.
Oh, and you get the forward carry too from it.
Or if you're really uncomfortable with this link, because it's a little bit of a tricky link because it has a long delay on it, you can always drive rush cancel crouching medium punch into standing heavy kick also. So you have a medium kick one now. I don't know if you want to write it down to remind yourself, because I would recommend these are the things you should practice. So you should practice anytime you do, so practice your double dash and practice your overhead setup off of the two different, or the safe jump. Like practice those 3 things to get them in your muscle memory. The next thing is your crouching medium punch, because that button is really, really good. Crouching medium punch, just do crouching medium punch. Yeah, remember, you need to do that standing medium kick.
Yeah.
Not just heavy punch into light Tatsu, because if they're crouching, it won't work. You have to get that link. There's a very timing of like you do boom, boom, and there's a very distinct like feel to the link, and it's a rhythm, and you'll get it. It's like a rhythm you'll build up. And then the same stuff is really good, especially in the corner. It's harder to use in mid screen because if they roll back, it will still connect usually, but you can hit it closer. So yeah, you got to do that medium kick. You keep doing the constant. You're gonna make that mistake and you can die for it.
Oh yeah.
No, stop. Right. You're not correcting yourself. You're just doing it and you're building the wrong muscle memory. I would practice just getting the standing heavy punch. Don't worry about the Tatsu is the easy part. The link from the heavy punch into the medium kick is the harder part. There you go. Drive rush overhead, perfect. When it counter hits, you're timing it perfectly. And that's massively plus on hit.
Wait a second. Did you say the forward heavy punch into the crouching?
So, no, you do. So we know what to do off. So the idea is that what do I do when I hit with crouching medium kick? When you're pressing crouching medium kick, you should be buffering drive rush usually. Because if it whiffs, it's not going to come out, and if it hits, it's going to come out. And your heavy punch, if it's on block, is still going to be +1. So you're safe, and you can press a jab. Or you could like block a DP. As you get better at reacting on your hit confirms, you could see the crouching medium kick was not hit, and then you could press something different that's more plus on block. But that's because you're focusing when you're pressing a button with an intention. I'm pressing crouching medium kick to hit, I'm buffering drive rush. Oh, it hit, press heavy punch and do this. Oh, it's block, press standing jab, and then enforce an immediate 50-50.
Yeah, because you want to keep the block string real if they block it.
But you're always not going to be on point. You're not always. No. It's going to be like sometimes you're not ready for it to hit, and you're just going to buffer it because you're just buffering it.
You got to learn to forgive yourself.
Well, you're not even forgiving yourself. You're just putting yourself in a situation where it was on block and I thought it was on hit. I hit heavy punch. I'm +1. I can press the jab or I can just block.
Yeah.
And see if they DP. Like, because nobody's ever going to be like hit confirming 100% of the time in team. It's even the highest level players can't. Like Punk is like probably like 85%, but that's Punk. You know.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is making sure you do. There you go. Now, your crouching medium punch. You can drive rush it just into heavy kick, and it will always work even if you're crouching because the first hit of heavy kick on hit lifts. Yeah. So what you do is so like an easy combo. It's not the optimal one, but the easy one. Crouching medium punch, drive rush into heavy kick, and then you just press medium punch, heavy Tatsu. It will always work.
Okay.
So try. It's really easy. It's really
Tatsu.
Yeah, because it's a target combo, and it pushes you forward and makes the heavy Tatsu always connect. So crouching medium punch, drive rush into heavy kick.
Oh.
And then medium punch. Heavy Tatsu. No. Just do medium punch, target combo. Don't bother with the crouching medium punches. Stand.
I'm trying to figure out what the
target
combo is. This?
Twice. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you do heavy Tatsu.
Okay.
Nope. It's gotta be crouching medium punch.
I don't know if you see these frames flipping, but it's really irritating me. It's getting slower and slower. Hold on one second.
Well, okay. I don't know.
Let me fix that. Just gonna turn my preview window off. How do
I wish I could stream as well, and then I could show you in training mode.
Yeah.
You can put me like a little tiny window with just the gameplay, and I just show you.
I'm gonna try to do this,
like.
and then I'm gonna.
I think when you
it's not you. It's not
click.
you. That's not what's going on.
Oh no. I just think it's one of those. I think it's one of those things where it's like it clicks more when you see it, because you'll see the timing.
Nope. Medium punch. Nope.
I mean, you can also do that. That's also there you go. No, but heavy Tatsu.
I missed something.
Nope. You didn't hit heavy kick. There you go. Perfect. 25% damage.
Easy
it's not the most optimal. It's not the most optimal. If you want the optimal, it's crouching medium punch into forward heavy punch, and then you like crouching heavy punch into like Tatsu sweep and stuff like that. Yeah, you could do that. But I would not do double drive rush unless it's going to kill and you're going to confirm into level 3 and everything. But otherwise,
What was that combo you were talking about? Like the medium
So
punch?
it's what you just did. It's just the crouching heavy punch. You could do like light Tatsu into sweep or light Tatsu into the
Crouching heavy punch?
So you know it's crouching it's crouching medium punch, drive rush into forward heavy punch just the one hit, and then you link that into crouching heavy punch. You were doing it just a second ago with the multiple version of it.
What you mean?
It's like the kill combo.
So it starts out with crouching and then you drive.
No. Crouching medium punch. We're learning crouching medium punch configuration. No, that's what you always do. You want to do that and that.
Okay.
But don't drive rush it a second time.
Yeah. Okay, what do I do after the first drive rush?
I mean, you already did it. It's crouching medium punch into forward heavy punch into crouching heavy punch, and then you can just do like whatever.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do after crouching heavy punch. Yeah, and then it's a different overhead. Boom. And that's like
Which I don't need to do that, but yeah.
Borderline 2-tap sequence. So if you hit with if you get that combo and then go into the overhead and the overhead hits, and then you pick up the overhead in the corner with OD, they're pretty much dead. Like it's a 2-tap sequence on like if you find another Akuma and you hit those 2 sequences, he's dead. It's like ridiculous amounts of damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's like you can fish for that. Because that's going to send them to the corner. Or hit them with the safe jump, you know, like they're dead. Like if they hit by it, and you're like ready. You can do that too. You basically can do anything off of crouching heavy punch because it lifts and it's a big hit stun move. So you can you can do any special move after that if you want. I would recommend light Tatsu into sweep or light Tatsu into heavy DP to get like a sequence going. Because the problem is the punch, and I hit the punch sequence like too much myself. Because it's kind of easy and somewhat safe to do.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can up to 30%. But you can do that into heavy kicks, into medium. I mean, yeah, you can do that too. I mean, you can do that also. He's very free-form. It's just thinking about what links into what. Because do what you were doing before, which was crouching medium punch into crouching heavy punch into like heavy hands or whatever, heavy like fire punches. That's what you were doing before. That's like your go-to. So do that. No, you used crouching medium punch into crouching heavy punch into quarter circle back heavy punch.
Do I do that?
Yeah.
I do the crouching heavy punch?
No, that's all you do. You've been doing off the crouching medium kick also.
Oh, you're right, yeah, because
23% versus almost 30. That's a big difference.
Break this habit.
Yeah, the problem. The reason why it's a habit is because you're not like pressing a button and thinking about what I do. You're just doing the first thing that comes to mind. And you built a habit.
Yeah,
but
I gotta restart.
Yeah, you're good. The idea is to break that habit by just because you said today you really wanted to commit to playing reactively.
Yeah.
If you're playing reactively, then you just focus on focus on anti-air and what's unsafe that I could punish with a 6-frame button, which is like a lot of stuff in this game.
Yeah.
And then your crouching medium kick. Your crouching medium kick one, the one I showed you is the most optimal for damage. Because when you're spending 3 drive bar, you need to make sure you're getting something out of it. Because it's so expensive.
I'm going to try to go with these combos on reactive play.
Yeah. If you find
I'm going to do the first one a lot, and then I'll go to the... I'll try to do the one after that.
I would say just for now, with the crouching medium pitch, just stick to the heavy kick one because it's really easy. So it's really hard to screw up. You don't have to worry about time. Drive rush into heavy kick. You get 2 hits to wait, to think. It goes boom, boom, and you can sit there and be like, I can go make a sandwich and come back and press medium punch twice, and then just heavy Tatsu. Or light Tatsu into sweep. Because it will always reach.
So
your medium punch target combo always puts you in the position where all of your stuff will reach, and the heavy kick will lift. It's not as efficient, but it's very easy to do. Boom, yeah, and just chop medium, just mash medium punch, and then just put in, and then heavy Tatsu. I would do heavy Tatsu. You're getting them both mixed up, but that's fine.
That wasn't it?
There you go, perfect. That was it. Well, I'm late on your stream.
Oh,
I just saw it now.
Oh, is it?
And you did it right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to.
That's like a 25%. It costs 3 drive gauge, but it's 25%. It's more efficient to do the other one, but like I said, it's also harder.
Yeah.
That link will drop, and then they'll be mashing a super, and it will suck. But
can I go to ranked?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Thank you, boss.
But
I really
think between
appreciate
matches,
this. I hope you know
I would
that.
say in between matches, practice those sequences and just really think about going into light Tatsu, into sweep, or into heavy DP overhead. The heavy DP overhead thing will do you well, unless they really like know what's happening. If they know what's happening, then you can counterplay it. But I always go for the overhead first because it's so strong. I want to see if they can actually do anything. You just do it in neutral sometimes too. Just drive rush overhead them. But especially if you're like Bison or Guile, they're crouch blocking a lot.
Reactive. Oh, stop pressing button.
You good? Nice sweep. Get out of the corner. Good. Cross it. Just stay like around under the timer. They're in the corner, and it's really hard for them to do anything.
Damn it.
He's thinking OD Psycho Crusher, so. You get him for standing like this. That takes some time to like get used to. I got really good at it towards the end though. I had to fight so many damn Bisons.
It's like he knew. He knew I was going to do it.
I mean, he just throws it out randomly, like, and if you're hitting heavy kick, it's actually like better just to crouch because then it's easier to punish, but with less risk.
Watch, I'll do it again. Oh, no. Okay.
See, that you didn't do the sweep. Sweep will always reach. If you ever hit them with standing with light Tatsu, sweep will always reach. You should always do sweep after if you ever hit with it and you don't run ready for the heavy DP.
Doing the same thing.
Yeah. Because you're like a little too antsy.
Yeah, I'm too nervous.
He didn't know what to do. He dizzy dude. He's like, oh crap, what's my combo? And he just hit you. He's like, oh, he's dying. So this guy, like, when he back block jabs, just wait to see if he scissor kicks, and then like, if he does it after he blocks the normals, it usually makes him unsafe. Really a point to do that.
Oh god.
Also, like, you also are. I've already noticed that you press crouching medium kick after he whips it, after he like hits for scissor kicks all the time. That's never gonna do anything. It won't even punish him a puck close. It has to be standing like that. There you go. Boom. Sweet. Or heavy with the end. Nice. Now we gotta figure out what to do after. But you see how that you could have just
successful
right there. All you have to do is press standing medium kick afterwards, and then like do OD fucking hands.
For fuck's sake.
Good.
It's so annoying that he does that.
It is. It's an annoying move. You have to learn how to deal with it. He mashed him up like he was blocked. Okay, swinging a lot, so he's got. Yeah, just let him swing. There you go. That's actually a good answer. Nice. He tried to parry it. Now you just chill. If he tries to see how he's jumping up and down like that, he's trying to do the charge move.
Oh fuck.
He's trying to do the charge move and he keeps screwing up the timing. We'll just look for just like punish. There you go, you got it. Boom. That was the perfect light kick right there. You see how like it's a punish counter and you're just buffering light Tatsu. This guy likes to take risks with that, so. Boom. Sweep. Always sweep. Don't even think about it. Just always sweep after that. Let him do it again. Just block. Just let him try to scissor kick you and just practice that. And then like try to DP those when you can.
Oh my fuck.
That's fine. It's not gonna do much damage. No, he's level 3. I mean,
Yeah.
even that's, but it's still gonna scale.
It's okay. I'm not judging this by wins or losses right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not even that big of a deal. Why did you wake up tonight? and then you did a random DP, but not even
Yes, I know. I know exactly that I did the dumb things. I'm sorry.
like, yeah, just block.
Just
He was a burnout. What's he gonna do?
I ain't worried about it.
I'm not like being negative. I'm just saying like he might.
I mean, I am
that,
worried
like,
about it. I need to get it out of my system, but
like you're
it's gonna take time.
Yeah, you just have some muscle memory that's like not. It's not like it's like you're just doing things.
It's crap.
It's just like
It's absolute
oh,
crap.
here we go. Wow, have fun. Let's see if that's all if he knows what he's doing.
Oh, he does. Look at him. That smug fucking look on his face.
Oh, he's not blowing kisses at you. That's what I do to people. I just
Oh yeah,
fucking
you
face
gotta
them.
blow the kisses, man.
I blow the kisses to him.
You have to.
Okay. Like, not gonna lie, if you sit full screen and press crouching medium punch, or like try to light DP his limbs, you can do that, but it depends on if it's like fireball game or win game right now.
What the fuck, man? I'm supposed to do it.
Press I wouldn't have DP'd there anyways. Not that heavy punch is safe. You would just block it. That's minus on hit. I don't know why I do that sometimes. That's fine, it was close. Okay, he is level 2. When you get on him, make sure you do a crouch like normal to beat him, because he'll do level 2 and he'll go under it. Just don't combo him after it whiffs throw. Oh, never mind, good combo.
I just gotta watch this match and like focus on it.
You're fine. You do too much.
I'm trying to get in, but it's not easy.
I know. That's the point.
Alright.
It's hard to give you a lot of advice on this. I know a lot of tips for this matchup, but it's like
Just get close.
it's not just get close. Sometimes you want to stay full back and try to parry his limbs and stuff. Like DI is not a bad answer sometimes. When he starts doing that crap, you just DP him.
Teleport.
There you go.
My God, why does he wake up with that? That is so stupid.
It's because he just does. You can do it. If it punish counters, he's like plus enough to like hit a jab. Sometimes it's really it goes under a lot of stuff. It's a weird button. It's not very good, but this is not like this is what got him to Diamond 5, and it works really well if you don't know how he works. You hit the meter to drive the shit rid of it.
What? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh well, I don't give a shit. I'm just getting tilted. I gotta calm down.
Yeah.
Relax.
You just gotta be patient fighting this character. He's like Guile, where you have to be really patient. Especially if they're just kind of random scrim blow teleporting. Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
There are normals you're supposed to drive impact, but
I'm
they're
just testing shit out to try to see what reaches.
Yeah, this is a good match. Like this matchup, but you have to know how to fight this character.
Well, I never fight him.
I know. It's like no, he's the least played character in the game. And he was the first character I got the master rank with.
Fuck it.
And it was almost entirely off knowledge
I
checks.
gotta relax.
Dawson wins.
Good. You ever want to learn how to fight him, I'll give you lots of tips. Like, we can practice some stuff and you can get a lot better.
I definitely need that because that's the only reason, like, I feel like that's one of the main reasons I would lose to him is just not having any practice.
To master, I had to fight 5 of them. It's his worst matchup, and I beat 2 of them. Once I, like, told myself to, like...
Here comes a new challenger.
I told you to punch!
Oh look, it's the quote-unquote worst Shoto in the game, according to Ken players.
Oh yeah, of course. You know they're mad. They're not top tier anymore.
It doesn't have an overhead. It's just fine because it's got the best crouching media kick in the game. His combos are actually pretty fun to do. They're hard. Like it's good combos. Like it's actual offense. Hard. Yeah, that stuff is pretty tricky. Dash kick. That was. Oh, why did you do that? Yeah,
Stubby.
but you don't want to do crouching heavy punch.
No overhead, huh?
Well, he did the overhead and then he just did crouching medium kick afterwards because he hit after it. He's plus on hit, so. So he likes to parry when you drive rush. And that's set up so you can try to throw him next round.
I'm taking a shit. Don't give a fuck. I'm here to learn.
You press after your forward heavy punch and he just counter gets you because it's not plus. Like when you hit that, it's not really like
Yeah, I'll stay with that. I gotta take that into effect here.
I think this is burnout. Yeah. You can drive it back with his rise. Because he's in burnout, there's like no risk.
Round 2. Fight.
Keep thinking they're gonna grab me there. Everybody does.
I mean, just block, you take the throw, or you have to delete that. Also a good option if you have the meter to do it. DP beats all the Jinrais. With the exception of heavy Jinrai block, but that one has to tell to it.
Good for you, man. It's practice. He knows his shit. Digging the color of the gi too. Purple. Just trying to stay untilted. That's my first goal right now.
That definitely helps. I mean, every time I get tilted,
I don't care if I go to Diamond 4. I don't give a shit.
I mean, it's happened to them multiple times. I had to do it with Rashid. I got to Diamond 5. I lost my first 3 places matches and won all the rest in a row. And then, like, got to Diamond 5, dropped to Diamond 4 for a while, then came back to Diamond 5. And then I ended up with 11 win streak because, like, I finally started playing, like... I just was like, I just stopped trying to go for so many things that, like, I want to learn. I should just play careful. And then that's, like, all early talk was just to play. And I had to fight, like, 8 Zangiefs. It was, like, crazy. And I just, like, out-patience all of them.
Nice. Well, here comes patience. Definition
really
of patience.
Wardo the Lobster.
And then I immediately throw out a punch.
You also walk yourself into it.
Yeah, I did.
He kept jumping. Air fireballing, which probably could just run or walk under it. But yeah, look at this. You're not anti-airing, he's jumping all over you.
I see that.
And jump.
I tried to anti-air. Jump.
You see how he's just jumping and throwing out heavy kicks? You just need to... We know, we got data. He jumps around a lot, he likes to throw heavy kicks.
Yeah,
Crouch block when you walk towards him. And you know you can punish him with like crouching heavy.
Look, he's not even gonna jump once here. Oh, I was wrong.
Stop assuming your opponent's going to change their strategy until they show you they've changed it. Because I died so many times thinking they're being so stupid, there's no way they're gonna keep doing this, and then they keep it's worked. He just won because he just like threw out the same stupid shit that he just did last round. It worked also. It's not gonna change. You have to make it change. So DP anti-air, this is good, and then like crouching when you walk forward. Crouching when you because you're not confident. You have to build the confidence.
Come on, dude. What a fucking dickhead.
Yeah, whatever.
I hate
maybe I had to go take a shit.
No.
That's what I tell myself when people went and done. I tell them maybe they had to go take a shit, or maybe the pizza was at the door. Chipotle was at the door. You know?
It must have been because I was 3 points there. Oh god, that's connection.
Well, anytime the game is like anytime the game is finding a connection, a match, it pauses and it won't let you press things. It doesn't matter the connection. It always does that. Nice. All right. Or does more block.
There we go again.
Yeah, but that wasn't bad. Just don't do it again on block or something. Get your drive gauge back up a little bit. Now you're like almost to burn out and you're near the corner. So you gotta be careful. You really have to get out of the corner, not walk back into it. Just block. You see how she's doing all these neutral jumps? You can DP all of them. Oh, yeah, it's alright. Just do sweep. Heavy DP can whiff sometimes. Always just do sweep for the most part. Like, you should do it. It's the most consistent.
I don't know why I tried to grab. I always think they're gonna grab. I gotta stop.
Yeah, just let her grab you. It's not gonna. It's like if it's a 50-50, I'd rather die with grab than die getting hit by somebody. Yeah, see, you're
Yeah, I know. I'll break that habit.
You have to respect them a little bit. Sure, they're gonna disrespect you, but you need to respect them.
Oh my god, this connection is so bad.
Yeah, I see the 4-wheel back right now. But just don't let it distract you. Just focus on trying to like block and survive. And that's why you also don't do drive rush heavy punch, because that's actually mine. I'm pretty sure it might even be punishable.
Fuck.
Probably safe, barely safe. Yeah.
I'm gonna back out of this fight.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I see the connection.
That wasn't the main reason I lost, but
also block her.
The main reason I lost is because I fucking just kept on mashing.
No, but the connection is distracting. So
and that
block her.
Just take the throw. I gotta learn to take the fucking throw.
You're not listening.
Huh?
I said block her so you don't rematch her later on, because you're gonna get her again, and then you're gonna have another bad connection. It's not. I block. If I ever have a bad connection, I block the player. And not offense to them, I just don't want to play with a crappy connection. It's not fun. It's really annoying when they're like teleporting around and stuff, like or like the game is like eating your input.
Instant transmission.
It's just not fun. I wish the game had a Wi-Fi filter, but it doesn't, unfortunately.
If I run into her again, I'll block her that time.
Yeah.
I'm too lazy to go into the
like I block it when the connections. Like as I saw the rollback thing jumping from like 2 to 4 to like all over the place,
2,
and that's
4, 6,
and it gets a character like Cammy where like
you will never
it's
procreate.
already hard to like. You have to block her more than you think. That's the thing. You have to let her like get her crouching medium punch out, and then at that point you can kind of like walk back or something. A Laura player.
About to rank up too.
I'm getting better and better at fighting this character. The more I learn how to fight her. Actually, a Kimberly who's not playing,
Okay, now he thinks I'm impulsive.
When she runs up on you, you can also jab a lot of her stuff. Okay, so she knows to parry that, so next time you can try to throw it. Yeah, don't do, crouching heavy punches is not reliable term off the jump. You're better off just doing standing heavy punch. Medium punched. Crouching medium punch.
I thought it was plus there.
I didn't see what happened.
Did the demon flip into the slide kick?
It's plus. You have to press. You're only +2 though. You gotta press the jab or throw immediately.
Round 2.
Oh, I got you. You gotta throw it. Can't strike.
You can strike, you can do jab. You just can't do a 6 frame. 4 frame will beat a 6 frame. It'll trade usually, which usually trades in your favor, but it's still like better to do just a jab after this. After the overhead, you can press medium. Yeah, it's not real. You double dash or you do safe jump. You don't do the double grab.
Gotcha. Okay. Oops.
Oh no, you gotta jump that. Yeah, that's alright.
Oh, good. I got level 3.
Or
No, I
cross
don't.
cut, but then the cross cut's like weird and I don't even know if it works. Like, you jab or you just block the cross up. Let her do whatever, blade out. Yeah, I don't know if you did you throw a sweep?
Oh, there's the
Yeah,
He's playing me like a fiddle.
yeah, you're just kind of overreacting to stuff too much. You're like, oh no, I blocked something, I'm just gonna mash ODDP, and then like it whiffs and then she just kills you.
I got outplayed hard. Don't
Like,
care though, I'm
the best
trying to
time
figure
use
this
your
out.
ODDP as Akuma is when your opponent does a drive rush, like, on you. They drive rush after a canceled normal, and be very careful using your sweep. Like, you see how she's crouching, blocking a lot? Like, that means she's looking for stuff like that. Like, you don't... That's another thing, is like, you don't have to... You can just walk forward. Like, you don't have to constantly jump and demon flip at people to get in. You could just walk forward. You have the best walk speed in the game. Like, you're the fastest character in the game, tied to probably Cammy or Jury.
Oh, fuck, I hate this character sometimes. 20
Well,
years to
it's
kill.
kind of be... A lot of things are like... Being patient.
Fuck! Thought I had it.
Yeah, his crouching medium kick's a little stubby, and that pulls her lower her buck, I think, a little bit. It was actually Jamie and I think Bison and Rashid have good medium kicks that kind of are good for using these crouching medium kicks.
God, everybody's a fucking god.
And she's a master player, although she just got it.
What are you talking about? What did you say? What has she got?
Oh, she's master level, and I mean, like, she just got master, though.
Oh, yeah.
She's like...
Figure out that guy can get some water.
It's like, the more cleaner your opponent is, the more you have to respect what they're doing. And not make really big, unsafe decisions.
Okay. Let's continue this hype train. Oh, yeah.
Because you're sweep, like swinging a sweep like 3/4 of the screen away is not really an effective thing to do.
Right.
Like the sweeps are good. The problem is that they're risky.
Yeah. Big
And
moves.
you usually want to use it if you see an opponent walking back and forth and never crouching around at all. Then you could throw one out like when they're walking back. But you're taking risk if they have a punish ready.
Gotcha.
It is longer range than your crouching medium kick.
What the hell? I think you timed out.
Sometimes it takes a while to load.
Yeah.
Ready yourself. Hope you'll put up a
If
fight.
it would just stop that frame shit, it'd be nice.
Fight.
This is where you gotta look really careful. Yeah, don't walk him out of the corner. Just keep a distance. Look for jumps. I mean, just because you're in burnout
it's
doesn't
hard.
mean you. Okay, but just because you're in burnout doesn't mean you have to let him out of the corner. You could just space yourself in a way where if it becomes difficult for him, he has to take a risk to get in. The main thing to look out for is jumps and back. People can even try to back throw you back. That's generally what people do. No, that setup's fake. You can actually drive attack it. If he turns gold on, like, he punches to goes gold, you just hit drive attack. Committed to it at that point. But that's a... That's what we gotta run. Just do it once.
I know, I was dumb.
Yeah, your ODDP you should almost... I did the same thing, and, like, I had to, like, tell myself, it's, like, literally a death sentence. The best time, you have to know, you almost have to know it's gonna hit. Like...
Alright, I'm playing this long range, fuck it.
Nice. I mean, you just play the choke game, fireball, DP when he jumps.
Hard to react to that shit, ain't it? Parry back.
Damn. A little bit bad rally, you could have killed him.
Fuck. Took forever to get my damn drive gate.
Yeah, the DP. If you're gonna
I had
do
to
it
go
like
in.
that, you probably should have committed to something because you could have been plus. And the DP is so be it. Like this bad situation, regardless because of the burnout. But you kind of like just did it and did nothing. He hasn't really shown a DP yet. No EDP. He hasn't even anti-air with DP or heavy kick yet.
That was supposed to be an air fireball.
Good to jump throw him. Jump throw is actually pretty strong in this game. He beats parrying really well. Looking like some parry anti-air. I'm guilty of that as well. As soon as I notice that my opponent is perfect parrying my jump ins, I just start shielding them.
That was really
It's
dumb
really
of him.
effective. He's
Now he's dead and he's got no meter.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
I do it too.
We all do it.
Nice.
That wasn't a terrible sweep there. Yeah, that was. Also, you clipped him once with it, so you're like, opponent's now thinking about it probably. I actually like fighting Ed. He's a very interesting character to fight.
Alright, back to fire. Motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, you need to commit. First of all, you're jumping in with lights, which
I need to
is
do a
not.
heavy kick.
Yeah, you need to do mediums or heavies. Particularly medium if it's going to cross up, and heavy if it's going to if you want to jump in and actually hit them. Because the lights don't give you hardly anything. They're not really. They're more of an air to air than they are a jump in button.
Nobody is whiff punishable tonight. It feels like. Like nobody sticks
You're not
any
putting
buttons
yourself.
up.
You're not putting yourself in the right position to whiff punish, and you're not looking for it.
Ready? Then show me.
Well, whenever I stick out that heavy punch, I am kind of looking for it, but it's just he's not doing anything at the time.
Yeah, because you're not like.
Like right there.
You're not like fading for it. You have to like walk into their range and then walk out immediately and press the button. Try and get them to press the button.
It's too much, but I had to let it out for just a second.
I mean, they didn't react, they didn't punish effectively, and they delayed their punish and they used the wrong button, so they weren't ready. And then you just jabbed and it traded. You're gonna find a lot of people are bad at punishing things that they need to be good at punishing.
This guy's fucking
As soon as I
pissed.
know something's unsafe, the first thing I do is go in the lab and I'm like, what can I kill them the hardest with when they do this? And then as soon as I recognize my opponent does it, I find out where they like to do it, I get them to do it, and then I kill them. That's like... And even if the punish isn't good, I make sure at least I hit them with something that's gonna like hurt. Even if it's a single button. Trigger Rashid. Stubby kind of.
Damn, I could have punished that so much better.
It is what it is. You could have just done that punch in the drive it back.
Now you understand.
Maybe she level 1 or 2 you, but a lot of people aren't ready. This matchup's kind of tricky though. She's got fireball skip tools with that. And she's got good buttons that are like longer range than yours, so.
Oh, for fuck's
That's
sake.
unsafe on block if you block it, though.
Hate myself.
Not good enough.
You're good, dude. You just get frustrated. It's fine.
As for that,
Good.
I gotta
Yeah.
press buttons over their dead support.
Chun-Li wins.
Good.
Well, just the
Fuck the
overhead
points.
there, if you hit her with the overhead, it does like nothing. You don't worry about the points. Understand the mistakes you're making and then correct it. Finish that. Oh. You're mean button punish. She's gonna
Round 2. Fight.
I didn't mean to do that. It's a button input fuck up.
The only
But
thing you should have
the
been
thing
doing
I
is-
was gonna do was way worse. I was gonna do
Then
like
you
a
should
super
have
fireball.
hold down back.
Yeah, gotta remember that.
Like, there's this urge for people in fighting games when they're learning that like they have to do something about something every single time instead of just waiting it out. And you have to, it's like an instinct that everybody has. You have to learn to like,
Just cause fuck
Now-
you, bitch.
yeah. Now, learning to overcome that urge is
I
hard.
think if I let the anger happen, like just a little bit, it becomes fun. It's weird. You know what I mean? Does that sound
Yeah,
weird?
But let's talk about that. Let's
Holy
think about
shit.
like, look, like you have to overcome that urge to retaliate and
Yeah.
just because there's a lot of spacing traps and frame traps and stuff that just make you feel like you're supposed to press something and they kill you for it. You could DP that, for example. You could punish that. I think it's either jab or that. She's mashing DP anytime you want, so you just need to like respect that.
I'm trying, man, to do DP.
No, I mean blocking her DP.
No, I mean,
You're good, you're good. We're in a match, I get it.
I just swore he was gonna do something. I should have
I
just
know,
done the
and-
overhead.
And yeah, and like, no, like...
I would have
that's
died
smart.
though doing the overhead, so if he did anything, so I went safe with it. I tried to be safe.
Yeah, and you should do that earlier on in the match, too.
Prepare yourself.
Because momentum is a big thing. That's really hard to punish.
Keep talking.
You're great.
I don't know, man. Just one fireball and I'm done.
No, you're not done. We're fine. You can
Probably beat it out of me.
Keep talking.
Just, yeah, jump less. Use your...
I was trying to get out of the corner. That was the reason for that.
For you.
Saw him jump.
Yeah, at least you can. You.
Yeah.
Chun-Li.
Yeah.
I mean, like, she's got a lot of weird little hoppy things she does on you that are kind of hard to deal with. The best thing you do is just block them and just stand block until you see her hit the ground. She goes through with a low unless she spends a lot of resources. She can't get much on a fast low like most characters can.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta.
The thing is just like I said, just you gotta like block it out. She's got a lot of weird setups that like I don't really know what they are either. Just how to block them all. I feel really good when I do block them all. But one thing is like you're trying to shoot fireballs. She has I don't know if you know about how Hazanshu works. She's got a move that she like,
the flip
flips-
thing. It flips over.
flip
It's
kick
like
thing. Yeah, it's projectile involved and it's an overhead, and it's really it's generally quite safe on block.
They need to give it the Cammy back fist treatment.
I
That'd
mean,
be funny.
Cammy's plus on block.
Yeah, I know, but like you gotta wait till the very last second when a fireball's coming at you now. It used to be like just whatever, you know, you do it as the fireball comes out.
It's still
Unless
annoying.
it's like, oh yeah, it's still annoying. But I feel like Hassan show's more
Speaking
annoying
of
now.
annoying, look who has come to play.
Yay! I love losing to Hondas.
Work on perfect parrying.
You know, I
But
could
wait, you got a lot of
anti-aim. I have that ability. I can probably do that.
Not butt slam. It'll cross you up. Sometimes you can, but you have to space yourself. I'm parrying, so there you go. I ain't getting punished.
So freaking lame.
But you have to do. There you go, boom. You don't stop jumping around so much. Like you don't have to. Like you just don't have to. You just like putting yourself in the corner.
Alright, I ain't gonna jump.
I mean, yeah, you want to get out of the corner, but you like before you jumped, you did a light that did nothing. You perfect parried it, and then you got put yourself in the corner, and it didn't accomplish. And if you
bud.
hit, it would have done it. Nice.
Bad bastard. No!
Yeah, it's alright.
Fuck you and your fucking ass.
Stop. It's because you keep jumping.
Hitbox ass.
No, just stop jumping.
I'm okay, man. I'm fine.
I'm just giving you advice.
Yeah, I know, and I'm not disputing that. I'm
I hear you.
trying to just do this and listen to you at the same time. It's not working
I hear
out
you.
half the
I
time.
hear you.
It's just too much. Get the fuck off.
Nice.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, yeah, your fireball move.
Wonderful. Oh, I need another fucking 60 Big Macs. Sorry.
Maybe he does, man.
I need more fat on my body.
He still has a six-pack.
Yeah, fucking
That's not
painted
how
on
fat-
or
that's not how, like,
fake
that's not how, like-
implants.
That's not how, like, fat works. No, I'm just saying, that's not how fat works, you know? It goes over that. That means all of his fat's internal, like in his liver, is gonna be that way.
My fucking chunky delivery system will destroy you.
My chunky delivers.
You need fat on demand. That's what I am.
All you need Honda's the real chunky monkey.
Now I throw you to death, right? No.
No,
What
man.
the fuck?
You did do, like, not a good DD setup. Yes, DD touch is really annoying, it's plus. But the person's not plus, it might as well be.
Shut the fuck up, you fat piece of shit. Alright.
Do less. Parry more. Oh, here you go. Ooh. Dash, dash. Yeah, okay, good. Nice. Nice. Two, we've combo for this. No, we'll get you back heavy.
Fuck, I hate that. Why do I do that? What?
You need to get out of that corner. Like, just take some space and go for level 3.
Well, I try. He's just too damn fat. Fuck you. Eat shit.
You know, less you have to do. Oh, he's sneaky. Look at this guy.
For fuck's sake, that's not sneaky. That's just lame.
It's sneaky. He makes you think he's got a headbutt and back charging himself into the corner, and then he walks up and sweeps you. I think it's pretty smart.
Fat piece of shit gonna die. Ah! Jesus!
Yeah, I mean, just
Jesus!
use parry.
Okay. Fail.
Yeah, you gotta practice it.
Honda wins.
That's like literally.
I wish he
shuts
would
down.
just fucking learn and stop doing it. But
No,
no!
that's how Honda. I mean, that's how Honda
That's why I
plays.
was-
Why would he stop doing the two strongest options he has?
Because I'm parrying him all the time. It's
It's
getting nowhere.
you know? Yeah, but I mean, like, you gotta put a perfect parry, which means you just gotta, like, sit there and react. What else is he gonna do? He's not very fast. He has to drive rush, but you can check it with crouch medium. The thing is that he gets you in this, like, parry butt slam game where, like, he just, like, when you try to react by, like, doing something like jumping or, like, something else, it just, like, destroys you, and then you get frustrated, and then he just loops it over and over, you die. And then he starts command grabbing you as soon as you start blocking him. Like, it's, and then he chips away your grab gauge constantly. It's actually all nerfed, too, but it's still obnoxious as hell. Nobody likes fighting him. Like, it's totally fine. He's like, nobody likes fighting him.
I haven't really enjoyed playing any at all tonight, really. I don't know.
I mean,
My expectations are in the wrong place.
Yeah, you're letting yourself get frustrated too easily.
Yeah.
Which is fine. We all get there. I mean, I was that way 2 days ago at Rashid, getting all fucking irritated by people mashing on everything because I took the wing times down. And then today I started getting irritated a little bit. Thought my allergies weren't so bad today. They were awful yesterday. It's really not helping my mental. I felt like my entire right side of my face was like on fire.
Yeah, my face and my ass.
And so
I've got the Street Fighter clap.
It's the Chipotle.
Oh yeah, I was at the lounge when I was in.
I'm gonna order Chipotle tonight.
I'm fine with Chipotle. I got a bag of them when I went to Evo. They gave us bags out.
All right.
All right. The Great White Bison.
Punish that.
Okay. That was obvious.
I mean, he swung it out. That's a left punch one.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, so we have a DI happy player here. Can't see. Just needs to block. I look for DI. Fast punch.
I don't know why I did that. Why do I suck?
You're fine. You're in your head too much. This is why we lab punishes. So when it does happen, you just have one thing you always just do. Instead of like panicking and thinking about 40 options. You're just literally on your hands a little.
Okay, fuck me. That was weird. Alright.
Yeah, that move is zany. It's annoying. That's fine. You're still safe. It's gonna happen sometimes, like until you learn the optimal range. Okay, this is also an opponent that likes to whiff something into driving attack. It's a very common low skill level strat. Oh yeah, always too sweet. If you done that kick instead of jab, it would have actually worked.
That was fucking ugly. Wow, I timed that.
Work. You can super underneath that sometimes to punish it. You just
got lucky you did the stomp thing.
Yeah, I don't know why you did overhead there. You could have, you counter hit him, which you could have done a bigger combo, but yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that worked.
I'll try to score you.
Yeah, it's hard. Oh, you tried to. I saw you tried to OD again. I mean, you tried to do a. That's funny because he actually wasn't funny when we were out, but it still hit him because he tried to mash.
This guy, man, holy shit! I gotta fucking win.
You basically did it to him last round.
Well, he was doing. It was much cooler than what he fucking did. Come on, man. I know it's bad, but it was still cooler. Cause he did the stomp, you know. You go off, you were 12. Wow. Okay. What kind of sugar crack cocaine is this child on?
Dude, he's going turbo.
Like for real, like holy, it's like his fucking life depends on it.
Yeah, it really does. For some people. Punish that. Boom. Aw, sweet. He's mashing golden scissor kick like he's blood. He's not even attempting to face it, so. Really, yeah, it goes. Playing okay. There you go. Now you're playing like Keb and Ryu. Let's stay there.
I mean, it's just.
No, it's a good punish.
Yeah.
It's faster than Keb. It doesn't have quite the range.
He learned. Oh no.
You can DP this.
The parry master. For fuck's sake. That doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, don't try to parry.
For fuck's sake.
It's not like Honda Headbutt. The best thing to do is to try and DP it. But you have to kind of wait to see where he's moving and then put the DP in.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
that was kind of cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. There you go. DP it again. Nice point this game plan. Oh no, the overhead. I just took jack shit. No settlement.
I shall
And
give
they
you
tried to
death.
mash because, like, I'm, you know.
I am a fucking dictator.
Alright, let's
People
wait
bow
if he
before
does. Yeah, I'm not surprised he's not crowd blocking. Ooh, I almost missed. Nice.
Okay, here comes the CA. Okay, now.
Yeah, instead of putting medium kick back into like no damage, you could have just let medium kick drive rush and killed him. Like, you gotta stop doing the target combo on a E. It's not even plus. There's not even a reason to do it.
Okay.
It's like the device of doing the raw overhead. You do it every downward bend, like it's just not. Do or die. It's like good. Oh, that's unfortunate. Whoa! Sonic,
Calm the fuck down, Turbo. Oh fuck, I tried.
You hear somebody open a chili dog stand across the street.
Like, I gotta get done. I gotta get them chili dogs.
Gotta get my chili dog. Damn, where's my chili dog?
Where's my chili dog, Mom?
Who's got the zombies? Oh yeah, see, you can mash on the over.
I think he's gonna DI.
This is so funny looking.
Fuck. Whoops.
Yeah, you get to do it while you're doing the DP. You just hold it. I can do it with Dhalsim and get perfectly timed slides that way.
He's trying to fucking bait me with that.
Yeah, but once you start DPing it a bunch of times. You see how he's like starting to parry the overhead? Now you can start drive rushing and trying to throw it. See if you can parry. You just gotta.
Pretty smart.
Yeah, but the thing is that, like, once you understand your opponent's neutral jumps and pressure, you could just DP it with light DP. Or you could just walk under it and put it in the corner.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's like...
Them's the brakes.
You're overreacting.
I mean, I should have just blocked, yeah.
Your time ends. M. Bison wins.
Alrighty, I gotta pee. Pee that whole match.
Hey, you want some excitement in your life? I'm Rashid.
I'm Rashid and tornado. Do you think Kenny can keep up with Black Panther? Oh hell yeah. I don't know. I mean, he's got like some kind of fucking super armor, doesn't he? Vibranium. Vibranium. It's the ultimate metal. What about adamantium? That's cheap dollar store shit compared to this.
So this matchup, I think it's the same one. I don't know, but
Ready yourself.
you kind of have to be careful. It's kind of tricky to fight. Actually, she likes to jump like 4 times already.
Okay. Wait for a jump. Gotta recognize this shit. That's my problem. Holy fuck. It's this guy again, isn't it?
Yeah, she's doing
the
that.
same
She thinks you're gonna
fucking
throw
dude.
fireballs. You just walk and crouch block.
I knew
You
it.
just walk a crouch block, and then you block it, but then you get to press like the medium or maybe even a hit to get killer. Like,
Keep crossing. I'm coming for you. Keep crossing. I'm coming for you.
now, also her fireball, if you can get a read on when she, you get this spacing. This is spacing where you can jump in on her fireball and punish her pretty easily too. But
Keep crossing.
5% health on you. You need a medium kick as your medium kick in. I don't know where that habit comes from. What character has a medium kick that you actually do?
Probably just my retarded brain, man.
You're doing it again.
Trying to stop. It's just not easy.
You have to force yourself, like you can just tell yourself, anytime I'm gonna just press the punch or the jab or something. It comes a lot from being familiar with what to do. Like right now you're like medium kick into overhead off hits a lot of times. So it just hits, it doesn't hit them for anything good. It's more annoying.
Alright.
Yeah. That's just different luck.
Stupid, unreactive shit.
It's reactable, it's just awkward. And if you do get forget, it's easy to forget about. It's like, don't need to do it that often.
Chun-Li seems fun to play. Yeah, she probably is fun.
Kind of technical. Combos are good combos are kind of hard to do. We have a lot of like, a lot of it's from third strike, the little jumping air juggle combos into like supers. Which has a stance you have to like manage. Although it's very good. It's really annoying to hit, but and her movement speed's great and her buttons are really good. She's always been like a Quixie's character, so. Watch Moke play her. She's really good. Probably one of the best Japanese Chun-Li players in skill right now. Yeah, you should, yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, if you just backed off and looked for jumps.
That's what I was doing. And I
No,
went
you were
in.
swinging buttons and doing stuff.
I was
You,
over in the
jumped
middle of the
and-
screen.
No, I was talking
waiting.
about earlier. When you had her in the corner, bird
I was
fell,
talking about
and
just
you were-
now.
I was talking about 2 moves ago, the legend situation that just happened. That was off idea.
I didn't know what you were talking about. I'm sorry. It was.
You're good.
I didn't know you were talking about that point in time.
It's all good. hate Hazab. I personally hate Hazab too. I'm just gonna say I hate that move. I never know what to do about it. I think you can DI it, but it's like you have to do it on read. It's kind of annoying.
Of course, I put myself in the corner.
You walk yourself out of it. I like that.
Then I'm back in. She's got a convenient ass fucking move.
I actually called that neutral jump too. When you were there, like she's gonna neutral jump. You're gonna need to DP that, but I don't want to say anything. I just gotta feel how this player. Oh, that's not gonna punish.
No escape.
Of course, nothing is punishable with it.
I mean, it is. It's just a super. It's not going to punish
Was
that.
it a medium punch or something? Maybe?
It might not have even been punishable. It might have been the safe version.
Well, I don't care. I'm just here to learn.
Most of them are
learn.
pretty safe.
I'm going to learn pissed, but I'm going to learn.
The best way to learn is to start by pressing a medium to see if it punishes, and then if it doesn't, try a jab next time. I don't ever just do a raw super to punish. Like it has to be like you always put a button into a super anyway. That way you know instead of just throwing it out, and then it's super punishable. Like you like they block that, you lose. Like it's really unsafe.
A new warrior has shaved his chest.
Yeah.
Hairless
Ryu. Have you seen Chinless Ryu?
Oh god, no. That sounds hilarious.
Nightmare Fuel.
I asked for that. Right. Perfect play starts now.
This is true Street Fighter. Now walk forward slightly and then with the jab. Oh, you could have punched that. Ryu's love the press sweep. Punch him sweet, not needing to target combos. That's all I do.
Gotcha.
I don't know what it is with like you're not the only Akuma player I know that likes to do that. But it's like
I just don't know how to play
many do
Akuma.
it. You know some things, you're just not doing them.
Yeah, that's true. I'm so stuck in fucking habit that I can't get out of it.
It's because you're autopiloting.
Yeah, I'm trying not to, man. I'm really trying to think
you gotta
every
listen
moment.
to Quado. You gotta listen to Quado from Total Recall and open your mind.
Wow, that is such an obscure reference these days, but I love it.
I mean, Rick and Morty made a reference, like a whole episode about it. So
Get your ass to Maz, Quaid.
you get to ask them all.
Get your ass to Maz. Yeah, you got a good one, man. It's a good. I think you got bigger balls than Arnold and you still talk like that. Get the fuck off me, you fucking purple fuck!
Don't play angry.
I'm not. I'm just stressed. I'm trying to die, apparently.
He's just playing reactively.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that too, but he's not fucking moving. I'll crouch and watch. He
literally
won't do a
saw you walk
fucking
forward
thing.
and then immediately jumped on you.
Watch, not doing a thing. Look.
He's playing reactively.
Wake up, fucking DI. I can't press a damn button at all.
No, a lot of it's because you're auto buffering into the flame punches, and that's the weakness to it. It's really safe until they start DIing it, and then what you do is you do the meat punch, don't do anything at all, and then wait for the DI, because that's what I would do to people. Because they know that that's weak to DI, so they're countering it. They're showing you level 2. So you have to use level 3 to beat level 2. Yeah, you sweep the beat sweep. There you go. It reaches better and it's more consistent. And the damage is actually pretty good. Anything.
Thank Jesus. I had to go with level 3.
Yeah, I mean,
One moment away from it.
Probably could have like drive rushed into a combo and killed without it, but it is what it is. At least you're not like at a huge meter deficit in this round.
Hello, meter.
You got almost the same amount of damage just by sweeping it back. Route, we tried it.
Wow, how lucky.
You didn't get hit by it. You wasted a bar.
No, I'm talking about the kick with the... Oh, fuck it. Good job, man. I think I'm done for the night now. Got 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes of pain.
I mean, like I said, you're
20 minutes of joy.
you're just, like, swinging too much, and he's just mashing sleep as soon as you walk up. You could just crouch block for a second. He was
Just
gonna
so
mash sleep no matter what you
impatient.
did. He's not even reacting. He's just mashing sleep where he thinks you're gonna walk back, and if you just wait a second and block, you get free punish sweep every time he does that. You could have done it like 3 times and done like a third of his health just sweeps.
For some reason, I'm just in fucking hyperactive ADHD mode for some damn reason.
It is what it is. We all get there.
Ugh, it's every fucking time I play.
A lot of it is just doing less. It really is.
I just gotta do less.
I've been told this so many times by people who are higher skill than me in other
And
games.
you're absolutely right. I know you're right. Because I know. I feel it's right.
It feels boring at first, but when you start, it's very satisfying when you start punishing things. And it's the easiest way to win consistently at this level. And then when you play higher level people, the stakes are much smaller, and you have to be more on point.
Dude, stop doing the light DP.
I literally played with Akuma yesterday, who just did nothing but whip me. He punches to get me to jump, and then just DP'd me over and over again. He's like, he's got to throw a fireball sometime. And then I just lost to that. And they teabagged me. And then I hit him with a combo in the corner, and then I teabagged back, and he killed me. And
Where every time I press a button, it gets flipped.
yeah,
And it's not
I
even,
like the
he's not
dash.
even seeing it.
It's dash forward, crouching B.
Oh, I'm not waiting for the DI. I'm gonna wait for that.
Well, no, it's because you walk forward and you figured you're gonna press something. You press forward to be punched, which is not the easiest thing. You need to punch up the speed.
Come out of the corner. Mission accomplished.
I mean,
I
it's
died,
getting in the
but
corner
mission
and
accomplished. You know, hey, if you go out doing exactly what you need to do, saying what you're gonna do, doing what you say, that's what matters in a man's world. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
Who are you, Ringo Road again?
I have no idea who I am.
It's a JoJo's reference.
Oh, dude, I love JoJo.
It's from JoJo's Part 7.
Oh, is that's not Stone Ocean, is it?
No, it's the one, it's Steel Ball Run. Which I hope gets animated because it's one of my favorite parts. It's really good. Parts 2, 4, and 7 are my 3 favorites.
Dude, I love the one where they go back in time to the west.
Yeah, that's Steel Ball Run.
Sounds fucking
Yeah,
good.
that's the one that has Ringo Road again in it.
I like Stone Ocean too. I even like the ending.
I didn't
people don't
care
like
much for Stone Ocean. Like, I don't know. I don't like the anime that much. It felt like, I don't know. It didn't like the anime worked really well for me. I liked the reading. It was not too bad, but Part 5 is pretty good. I like Part 3. Everyone likes Part 3. Part 1 is. I like all the parts. I never finished Part 8. I need to finish Part 8. I felt like it kind of just went on forever.
JoJo Land, I read that one, I think. I don't know if I finished it though.
That one's not done yet.
Okay,
That's the one
yeah.
that's currently going on.
God, that's a long ass one, isn't it?
I mean, it just started not too long ago.
Oh no, I'm talking about the one before.
JoJolium's the one before that. That's the one with,
Yeah.
with like like the Rokaka fruit.
Yeah, that weird shit. It's great.
It's like a weird mix of like, kind of like a weird remix of part 4 and like part 2. Oh, I'm just a little too late. It's the right combo though. Like, it's better to go for the right thing and fuck it up than it is to just never go for it. Because eventually you'll get better at it.
Round 2. Fight.
He punched it down. Or that, I guess.
I need to do your combos, but I can't fucking do them because I can't get past my bullshit.
Because you're too worried about winning and losing. You could just do heavy punch DI and you could just kill him right here. He has to buffer a little. Boom. There you do. You're not killing him.
And I fucked that up.
Like, yeah, he can level 1 or level 2, but like it's hard to do.
And I got a lot of health.
You might as well check. Yeah, you might as well check and see if he can do it. Because a lot of people don't. I was surprised. At high level, they can. Like I've done it.
Right there, I saw what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you noticed it, but I did play a lot better there.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah. No,
was
I agree.
being very. I took the throw. Fuck the throw. I said fuck the throw. And that helped a fucking ton. Holy shit, it's like 50 pounds off my back.
Like, yeah, once you just take throws, you don't mash.
He could have thrown me to death, dude. He could have thrown me to death.
You just crouch block and look at what they do and just don't think about throws. They walk back, check them with the crouch speed. If they jump, DP it, walk under it. You know?
Yeah.
Like, if they strike, just block the strikes. Oh, this is good. You're looking you're a little late. Oh no, yeah, wrong punish for the right. Good wrong punish for the move. You can, but it's still good. Yeah, no. For that, you get a bigger punish.
Do stand here.
Yeah. He hasn't been throwing a lot of those out yet.
How'd you like my 4-hit combo there? It was beast, right?
I mean, honestly, it's better than doing the wrong special move being unsafe. Yeah, so you get a heavy punch on that. You missed time with the flip, but that's okay. Just keep blocking, stop worrying about throws or whatever you're mashing there, because you just keep scissor kicking. Oh no, yeah.
I shouldn't have done that. Should have crouched and heavy punch, maybe.
You should have just, yeah, I mean, like, that was a weird angle. Crouching heavy punch would have been better, yeah. You could try raw drive rush heavy. When they're in a situation where they're crouching there, you could try raw drive rushing into him with an overhead or a jab. They're just sitting there waiting, see if you can reaction check them.
Wait, what now?
Like, you could just raw drive rush. When he's just sitting there doing nothing, you could just raw drive rush at him and do like an overhead or do a jab. The overhead's riskier, but it does. Because he's just sitting there crouching. There you go, boom.
Why did I do that?
Just do your like heavy punch. Just do heavy punch into like OD and then that whole combo. I thought.
Don't do cool shit, damn it.
You weren't even doing any cool shit. That's
I know.
That's
I was
best
trying.
Combo. The only thing you have to do is the jump heavy kick.
It's okay.
No, you're good. You just like you got a lot in your brain. raw drive rushing you. No, but not.
I meant to do medium kick there, but
No, don't do medium kick either. That's like do either your jab or your overhead. You can check the overhead, but sometimes they hesitate, and if they're late, you get a big reward. And it's also really plus. See if they're like able to react to it. Good whiff. Nice. I'm not gonna let my toes flesh a little when you're walking forward, mouse like completely on time.
feels good to have somebody rooting for you at least. I'm a dummy. I'm a big fat dummy. I'm a phony, a fake. I'm a fake. I'm a fake and a phony.
It's like really hard to screw up sweep. And it's good.
Oh, right up my poop chute.
Yeah, you're pretty good there.
Fucking anti-air.
Like you should use your raw drive rush a little more. I never see you do it, like almost ever. And it's like the most complained about thing in this game, but not that button. Like, block. You use your jab, or you use your heavy punch, or you use your overhead. Just drive rush, just run. Like, just don't be scared. Just like raw drive rush overhead him. Like do it now. Do it. What are you waiting for? Just drive rush.
Okay, there you go.
Fine.
You got it.
Yeah, because you. But it's like after like you did 16 other things instead of like, yeah. Is it gonna kill you? It's like you're gonna. Are there like electrodes attached to your nipples that go off of your news? No. Like,
Dude, I need that. That would probably help. If it just fucking shocked me every time I did
you're
some
like
dumb
so
shit.
scared of him like crouch blocking in front of you that you should just but you have to check those things. Like what's the fourth to happen? You have to like do it. You're talking about I'm trying to experiment with things, but then you're just doing all these bad things.
So when they crouch block,
no, if you're just sitting there and nobody's doing anything, right? Just drive rush overhead him. Just do it now. Like do a round start. Just like you just did to you with a low. And it hit. You just didn't have a combo. Now he's thinking about it because you did it to him. There you go. Like raw drive rush is incredibly good because it only costs 1 bar. You're almost always plus. You're always plus pretty much using the right button. It's hard to check. Look at that. You kick again for some reason.
weird knee kick.
You do jab, or you do medium punch, or you do heavy punch, or you do overhead. Look at that, he almost hit half his health. And you just did a raw drive rush out of it, you couldn't check it. Oh, punish. Oh, yeah, just do it. Oh no, he whiffed. Stop doing the medium kick. I'm gonna unscrew that goddamn button off your controller.
It needs to go.
You need to stop doing it. You're not thinking. You're just doing it randomly. I mean, the drive rush randomly is not bad, honestly. Like you can be good.
I'm gonna try to fix that. I'm gonna try to practice it.
I almost never see you do it, and I'm
gonna sit down tomorrow, and I'm just going to make
raw
an
drive
AI
rush jab somebody. If you raw drive rush jab somebody, you're +3 in their face, and they immediately have to guess strike or throw, or they have to do a DP.
Yeah.
Like, it's also good off your crouching medium kick if you want to be safe to DP, because you could just block afterwards, because the DP can't come out in between it. There's an OS, very common.
Here comes a new challenger.
I will fix it. I'm gonna set up a dummy tomorrow to be like AI level 8, and I'm just gonna sit there and I will just
Don't
work
put it on
my
the
way
level
out.
8. It'll read everything you do. Just incorporating your matches more things that are good. The DJ is gonna not drive rush in your face. This is like his entire gimmick. That big kick he's doing there is driving back, not driving back.
Shit. I don't know what that move was that didn't come out. But it was EX, but
Like, instead of doing heavy kick, just drive rush at him or something. But not medium kick.
but not what?
Not medium kick. You keep pressing.
Okay, sorry.
Out of every button you have, it's like the worst one you can press. Because I don't even know if it's plus. If it is, it's only +1 probably, and doesn't need to much.
Oh wow.
That was regular jumping, you kinda got a full combo though. Oh wow, that hit.
Mama didn't
You
raise
know what's
no
funny?
fool.
Did you know that's not invulnerable at all? He's level 1. So you can't like
Like you can
you just
punch it.
you can't like drive impact. Like you can't be drive impact with it. So he's like, unless he has level 2 or level 3, he can't get out of drive impact without using his reversal. So he reversal. So if he's a burnout, he's like screwed if he doesn't have level 2. Like just like Dulcine. Yeah, projectiles. That's why he's doing so many projectiles as he is, because it beats level 1.
Round 2. Fight.
He goes flying, I shoot a fireball.
Yeah.
Wow.
Connection's also bad.
Fucking connection. But it doesn't matter.
It is Wi-Fi and it's like all over the place.
Oh fuck, where's my finger
Also-
ball? I just
also
wanted to
don't
shoot
think
a damn
you've-
fireball.
I don't think he's played this matchup a lot either. I haven't seen you fight a lot of DJs. He kind of fell off.
Yeah, he's like Dowsem at this point.
Nah, he's not as bad as Dulcine, but
True. That's the first
he's
one
still
I've seen in
good.
like weeks.
He's actually, his nerfs weren't even that crazy. But he kind of fell off when he got nerfed a little bit.
I got time for one more.
Here comes a new challenger.
Man. Is he gonna
Freaking
palm round
fuck
start?
drinking
Is he gonna,
sake
he's
that
either
much.
gonna palm round start, walk back and drink round start, or he's going to jump at your round start, he's gonna drive rush up. It's one of those like four.
Round 1.
Let's see which one it is. Walk back and drink. How did I know? It's like I played the character before. That's hard to punish.
Good shit.
This sweep is not safe, but it's... Trying to dive kick.
Just does a sweep right there.
Yeah, I mean, you weren't plus.
I mean, but the thing is, it's right up next to me.
Yeah, and you stood up and walked back, and have hands on it. Jamie's like to speak because it gets him a drink. And also, it's like, people say it can be kind of hard
I
to
think he's
punish.
just a nut. I mean,
All the Jamie players are kind of a nut. Let him burn himself out.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. He committed a lot of meter for that. Give himself like plus. He probably ODDP out of some of that, but. Yes, he's supposed to get that drink stuff. And drink time.
he's plus after that.
The dive kick.
EX
The
dive
dive
kick.
kick. He's not always plus. It's not really meant to be like a plus on block dive kick kind of move. It's more of just a anti-air bait, fireball punish tool. It's actually a really good air to air. He's getting her super.
Come on! Why didn't he wake up? Do it for fuck's sake!
I mean, like,
There was no point in that. I should have. Besides mistiming it. That's all. That's the
well,
only reason.
no. The other thing that messes you up is when he gets all the 4 drinks and it causes that change. It fucks with your timing. It's like a drive rush. It's intense. It's really annoying, but it's part of his thingy that happens with him. Nice. You need to do medium kick after that into Tatsu.
Oh,
Not jab.
I can do the medium kick.
Yeah, I told you a couple times. But you weren't practicing it. We didn't really go into what you do after the overhead. I mentioned a couple times, but it was more wording parts first. Yeah.
Okay.
Hearing Rashid go, we're streaming here for a couple of days. Little training mode, I forgot how long.
Fight! Round! Fight!
See? Stop doing that. This only cost you 1 more. He's getting a bunch of his... No, he didn't really give him much of his age.
Another fucker.
Why?
Yeah.
We're not even
Because
that far
I was-
behind. You weren't even that far behind.
Now I can't get out of the fucking.
You could
corner.
have just drive reversal to his left.
Oh no! Oh no! I think I'm done for the night.
Getting a little loopy.
Yeah.
So, things to practice, okay? Work on raw drive rushing more in neutral at times. You can't do it all the time. You have to see if your opponent can even check it, because a lot of people can't check it. Like, they don't know what they like. If you get predictable with it, they'll start throwing out buttons preemptively, but you can use that to your advantage by switching back to fireballs.
Yeah.
Drive rush. The only things you should drive rush. You're in training mode right now. Drive rush your jab. Why don't you do this? Put your opponent as your dummy on block. Put your dummy on block.
Like a block all.
Yeah, just block all. And then set your dummy also to jab on block. They're 4 frame. Standing jab, I think, or crouching jab. I think they're both the same on Ryu.
Doesn't matter.
I think it doesn't matter. Just do crouching light punch. I think I'm pretty sure it's just hit it real quick and see if it. Yeah, it's 4. You want to make sure it's a 4 frame button. Drive rush your jab and then do throw. It's gonna be fast. You have to do the throw fast.
Oh.
That beats, and then do your drive rush.
Yeah, I've been
jab,
doing
and then
this
throw.
unknowingly. Like.
Yeah,
I
but
do this
you've been
sometimes.
doing it. You've been doing it off of cancels, which costs 3 bar instead of just 1.
Yeah.
And then also press medium punch immediately after the jab. Or crouching medium punch. But don't drive rush the crouching medium punch. Press it twice. So drive rush your jab. Boom. Do crouching medium punch twice. No, you do 1 jab. Crouching, yeah. If it trades, you're just slightly off. You have to do it kind of fast. You're kind of like buffering it. You're deciding as you're doing the jab when you're going to throw. And then sometimes if it doesn't reach, you could do crouching jab into standing medium kick.
I'm just taking a step here.
Yeah, you just gotta figure out what to do. So like you can sometimes just drive rush your jab, and it gets you in immediately without having to jump or anything like that. They have to reaction check it. You can also just raw drive rush your overhead. Set the dummy to crouch and turn off block.
What now?
Now, like, drive rush your overhead and then press medium kick light tatsu. And then you can do whatever. You can do sweep, you can do DP. That's what you do after you connect with it. Because before, you were pressing crouching jab. And the problem with crouching jab is not going to lift them up. Because remember, you're hitting them overhead with the idea that they're already crouching. So you need to hit them with something that lifts them. And that move is only +7 on hit. Oh, I mean, only. Jesus. It's +7 on hit, which means that it's designed to do medium kick afterwards into light tatsu. So that's what you do. Every time you hit them with drive rush overhead, you press medium kick light tatsu one hit. If it doesn't hit, you'll have time to react because you'll see the 2 hits and you'll see if they're hitting or getting blocked. You have time. You don't see how long you have to like wait. Boom, boom. You can react whether that's hit or block. If it's block, you can press medium punch. You can walk back and shimmy. You can throw. You can like walk forward and throw. I think it's the walk forward. Loop. Yeah, I mean, like, the worst thing they're going to do is they're going to start parrying. You saw, like, well, a lot of times when we got forth, they parried it. Yeah. That means they probably know the setup. So you have to sometimes just go up and, like, throw them.
Yeah.
And you're going to eat DPs doing it. My answer is usually a DP, because I don't want to deal with either situation, and I don't want to gamble on a parry, and I'll spend 2 bar, because, like, I highly doubt they're going to block. You know, sometimes you die. And don't just do medium kick. Don't start pressing other buttons. It's always medium kick. It's designed that way. You start pressing other buttons, you open the chance up to do the wrong confirm. You open the chance up to do the spacing wrong because you were doing jabs into things and it was not spacing right. Just always do this. There's no reason to not do the other thing. Any other thing. It's just why would you do the suboptimal thing?
Yeah.
So it's always that sequence on hit, and then on block, you press medium punch, or you press crouching medium punch, or something that's like 6 frames or faster. Or a jab if you really want to be safe. It's harder DP punish. DP like the gap, the smaller gap. Only 1 frame gap if you're timed perfectly. And then sometimes you really want to get cheeky. Hit it with heavy punch, right? So set the dummy to block. You really want to spend 3 drive gauge and like really, and then set the weight. Hold on, there's another thing you gotta do. Start. Hit it to switch block to off. So down 2. Crouching block only. Because that way he won't block the overhead. So do a heavy punch and drive rush cancel that into your overhead. No. I mean like do a raw heavy punch. So he can jab check this, right?
Yeah.
So you can't jab check it, but turn the jab off. And now do it. Now, sometimes they're not going to react in time. Because you have other options. Now, turn the jab back on. Now do heavy punch and drive rush it into medium punch. Now, try doing another heavy punch after your heavy punch. That frame traps. So now you have now if you're going to spend 3 bar, you have an option where I'm going to do heavy punch, drive rush. Am I going to do the overhead? I'm going to do the heavy punch. You decide immediately. Do the overhead first. If they jab check it, oh, they mash jab when I do this. Do
then
it again, do the frame trap. If the smart option is to DP it. And here's how you beat the DP.
I'm gonna watch
you do
this
heavy
tomorrow.
punch.
Yeah.
You do heavy punch and you drive rush into jab. Try doing heavy punch and drive. So set the dummy right now to ODDP. OD show where you can block reversal. Turn off the jab. Do heavy punch, drive rush into standing jab and block. Boom. It's gapless. Because there's an option select in this game where if somebody drive rushes a button and they don't do a jab, it'll always have a gap and DP always beats it. ODDP always beats it. It's an option select. So if you ever notice opponent doing crouch, medium kick, drive rush when you're blocking them, buffer in the DP and then block, it'll either come out or they'll jab and it won't come out and you're going to have to guess 50-50 for the 3 drive. Because if you ODDP them doing that, you spent true drive gauge and they spent 3. You're in a net bonus. As long as it doesn't burn yourself out, but sometimes burning yourself out on your own terms is better than burning yourself out on them like Ken doing 50,000 Jinrai loops on you, you know? And just chipping away all your drive gauge. So every single character, when I learn a new character, the first thing I learn is, what's my drive rush, buffer combo? What's a drive rush frame trap? And then it's always jab if you don't want it to frame trap, you want it to be gapless. But sometimes you want to sneak in a sneaky overhead, because if they start respecting it because they know you're going to frame trap them, they're going to block. And they're going to crouch block, because then you get an overhead. If they're really good, they'll parry, or they'll DP, or they will, they'll like, sometimes they can throw it. But it's something because like, there's always options, right? But you're layering all these different options to your opponent where they don't know what you're going to do.
Yeah.
And then they have to block, or you just keep opening up with the same option. You keep doing the same option until they actually show you a solution that beats it. Like just like the kick thing I showed you before with Bison. Like,
yeah.
You see how you can like you could turn, instead of just like drive rush,
Keep them guessing.
jab, jab, jab. Now you have like a couple more options besides that. And you have to think, but you have to think about it when you're doing it. That's the thing. Like, you have to be like, I'm going to do this.
Yeah, that's my problem. I need to think about what I'm going to do before I do it.
And a lot
it's
of it
just
requires
feels like
you
instinct or something.
to do less, because when you're like
Autopilot.
trying to react to everything with buttons and jumps and demon flips and firefalls, the problem is that like you're not really like thinking about what they're going to do. You're just kind of like guessing, and then you guess wrong, and then they jump in, you die.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of it's like you're building layers and you're building a game plan. So we have a game. I mean, you've already incorporated some of it, and it's worked. The only thing you haven't done now is you hit the overhead and didn't do the right combo. But that's easy to fix. You just go overhead. Did it hit? It's a flowchart. Overhead. Did it hit? Medium kick, light toss to sweep, dash forward twice, jab. Or when you're doing your Tatsu, it's the next flowchart. Do I do heavy DP and do another overhead, or do I do the sweep and do the double dash or safe jump? Is my opponent DP? When you get better at like not having to think about the execution of the flowchart, at that point you can think more about, is my opponent been EX-DPing a lot of my stuff? I should do a safe jump.
Yeah.
And you'll get there. You just have to like grind the good stuff into your muscle memory, so you don't have to think so hard.
I gotta break that habit, yeah.
And then your game plan is like, are they jumping a lot? I'm gonna like walk back when they think they're gonna jump and start DPing them until they stop jumping at me. And then they're gonna have to stop jumping at you because you DP'd them like 17 times. Like,
well, I gotta call a stream though.
Yeah, no, I got you.
I gotta like use the bathroom bad. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun. Thank you so much, Wraith, for coming out again and showing me some sweet tech and helping me try to beat these demons. I get it, Akuma. They're still there. They're strong as fuck.
I've heard people say ranked is accessible, and it really is. It's
accessible.
It's
a shithouse clam.
Insane. They play insane. That's why you have to be really on point with fundamentals.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you, Zach. I'll miss you, buddy. And see you tomorrow. Unless it's storming. Yeah. Abrupt ending to the stream in 3,